अच्छा सर, ये बताइएगा कि जब हम इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस की बात करते हैं, इमोशंस की बात करते हैं, तो इसके बारे में कई जगहों पे आता है कि इसकी कुछ पिलर्स हैं, इसकी कुछ टाइप्स हैं। तो मैं चाहूंगा कि आप वो पिलर्स और इसके जो टाइप्स हैं उसको अगर हम हमारे सामने रखें कि कौन से पिलर्स हैं वो और क्या हैं वो।
अच्छा, उसके 5 कंपोनेंट्स होते हैं
ओके।
जो इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस को स्ट्रॉन्ग बनाते हैं हमारे हमारी लाइफ के अंदर, इंडिविजुअल लाइफ के अंदर होती है, फिर लीडरशिप्स के अंदर आती है, उस डायनेमिक को, उस चीजों को आगे लिया जाता है। जो 5 पिलर्स है, जो उसका सबसे फर्स्ट पिलर है वो है सेल्फ अवेयरनेस।
ओके।
Now, self-awareness is the pinnacle of everything. Now, how you become self-aware? Now, वो कहते हैं कि भाई आप हम अपने आप को कैसे जान सकते हैं? आपकी जो
बिल्कुल।
छोटी-छोटी चीजें हैं वो आपको पता होगी, दूसरों को तो नहीं पता हो सकती कि आप किस तरह उस उनको किस तरह आप टैकल कर सकेंगे। आपकी इमोशंस आप अंदर रख रहे हैं, आप अपने इमोशंस को बाहर नहीं निकाल रहे हैं, आप अपनी अपनी हर चीज को दबा के रख रहे हैं। So self-awareness is the first one, which allows
हम्म,
you to become self-aware of your environment. अपने आप को पहचाने पहले आपके आपकी कौन सी चीजें हैं जो ट्रिगर्स है जो आपको उस चीजों को गवारा नहीं करती कि आप उनसे बात करें। आपके साथ किसी का झगड़ा हो गया है ऑफिस के अंदर और आप उससे कम्युनिकेट नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, लेकिन उस चीज को डिस्पर्स करने के लिए आपको ये सोचना है कि वो कौन सी बात थी जिससे आपको ट्रिगर हुआ है, जिससे
बिल्कुल।
आपको तकलीफ हुई हुई। So that's require you to understand how you want to create that self-awareness. Self-awareness आप create किस तरह कर सकते हैं? Very easy to create self-awareness is to do mindfulness.
हम्म।
Mindfulness is very important. Now we talk about we are very what I call it blessed that we do 5 time namaz. Now 5 time namaz is a blessing in a very good way. It's because when we go into that act of submission, we are going into creating that atmosphere or that time where you are contemplating about your own things in terms of connecting the submission to the universal guide, the universal touch, the universal, the Allah and God and everything what you call it. So हम उस कनेक्शन में जाते हैं तो हम बैठते हैं और हम कॉन्टेम्पलेट करते हैं। हम यही कहते हैं कि सेल्फ अवेयरनेस उस वक्त आती है जब आप अपने आप को पहचानना शुरू करते हैं। When you started to learn about your own self, then you started to create this. And there are 5 areas in self awareness which are very important. And these are not that we don't know about it. These are 5
हम्म,
senses. Now you need to have those 5 senses strong. Now if you have a good listening skill, it's not about listening to rubbish, it's about listening to good things. Yeah,
हम्म,
clean your ears listening to good things, because now what happens is when we are not very good with listening, we might hear something negative and we think that might be the right information. Yeah, I have actually shared with you the slide deck. If people wanted to have the slide deck, you can share the slide deck with them.
श्योर श्योर।
And in that slide deck, I remember I shared with you that we have what I call it uh, the Socrates challenge, which I shared with you. Do you have that slide deck with you, which you can share with the audience, that particular challenge with them?
I guess I will share it with them if they
Yeah,
will ask me. I will
yeah,
share. I will share it later on.
yeah, sure. So in that challenge, if you once the Rizwan Saab will share with you, you will see that challenge is quite specific about uh, our what I call it mistakes. When we think that we are done a mistake or somebody has done a mistake, but we said what sort of a degree, what sort of हमारी कैफियत क्या थी, वो उस कैफियत के ऊपर हमने किस तरह उस आदमी को जज किया है, या उस कैफियत कैसी थी जिस वजह से हमने उसको इस तरह देखा है। वो चैलेंज ऐसा है कि आप अगर रीड करेंगे आपको ये चीज समझ में आएगी कि हम जब डिसीजन लेते हैं उस डिसीजन के वक्त हमने अपने आप को देखा या हमने उस आदमी से या उस वक्त जज किया कि उसकी प्रेजेंस क्या थी हमारे सामने। तो इट्स अ चैलेंज, यू कैन हैव अ लुक, have a read through it and trying to analyze this to on yourself as well. So self awareness में आपको 5 चीजों का बहुत ख्याल रखना है, वो आपके 5 senses है, your 5 senses. If you master those 5 senses, what you become is you become self-aware of a lot of things, because your eyes, your peripheral vision will be very wide and open, so you will be able to see wider things. Yeah, the smell, we can smell a lot of things, because the emotions actually triggers from a lot of people. When we think about it, let's go in our childhood. If I'll go in my childhood right now, I'm sitting in UK, and if I think of parathas, or if I think of sirapuri or halwa puri in Pakistan, my memory goes back straight there. I remember those areas, I remember those times, because that connects with me, because it's embedded in my brain, and it connects with me directly to that memory where I go back. So our five senses plays a significant role in creating the self-awareness. And when you sit in mindfulness, those five senses started to increase their velocity, validity, and tenacity in that. And you become more self-aware of your own self. So you can imagine, you must have experience. Sometimes you're standing with a lot of people, and suddenly you think that your energy get depleted, because you are being, the energy is being sucked in from you by other people, because they are not talking positive, they're talking negative about things. And these are all things, when you experience that, next time you are in that sort of a gathering, you will completely avoid those people, because you will feel their energy is not good. You rather be standing or talking to somebody whose energy is actually matching with your energy. So that's how you become self-aware of those things. So that was our first pillar
Okay.
of self-awareness. Yeah. Now the second pillar of emotional intelligence is self-regulation. Now self-regulation will always going to work if you have self-awareness that brings you understanding of your own emotion. Now self-regulation will bring a decision-making element, a mechanism, because when you in a position where you are making decisions, you have to make right decisions, because you have to think of the deadlines, you are thinking of the delegation. But because you are working with so many people, how are you going to relay that message to other people? Your emotions, if you are strong, if you are not have this sort of undecisive issues within yourself making decisions, and once you are self-aware, self-regulation will come hand in hand with it. Now in this scenario, I will share with you all is, if you are leading a big team, for example, and you have about 30 sales agents, and you are leading a team of 30 people, everybody in that team has some dynamic traits of leadership, dynamic traits of analysis, of analytical knowledge. In that terms, if you don't know, and if you send somebody who is very analytical to close the deal, he might not be able to close the deal. He might be analyzing the entire project from top to bottom, and he will not be able to close the deal, because he might not have that trait in him, even though he works in the sales team, but he might not have that trait. But what happens is, if the director will do a emotional intelligence questionnaire, and then he will do the team's questionnaire, he will know which person has what trait and what strength and what learning development areas, then he will be able to develop that person accordingly. So for example, there is a very big scenario or very big project, and he will know which team member will be able to close the deal, and which team will be able to analyze the entire requirement, and he will be able to analyze each and everything before they will go and say, okay, we understand your entire requirement, we have done the due diligence of everything, and the person who is going to close the deal knows all the facts about the company and knows everything about the product, and then he will be swing through easily with that company and then deliver that project or that task, and they will easily say yes to that person, because the team has worked hand in hand with this whole scenario, and the director knew who will be the right person to do the leg work, who will be the right person who will do the diligence work, and who was the person who will do the final deal with the company. and it will be a success or is a win-win for everybody. So self-regulation is
That's good.
very important in that. So the third one comes the motivation. Now, motivation, not we can say, oh, I'm very motivated. Motivated have a different element of everybody. You might be motivated in doing something completely different, because a lot of people, when I talk to a lot of people about their personal journey within the company, this is, we are just doing our job. Are you motivated? No, we are not motivated. The morale of the company is good? No, it's not good. But we have to work because we have to pay our bills, correct? So people work there. With emotional intelligence, when you started to become self-aware and you started to become very strong with your decision-making solutions and decision-making systems, then motivation is become your energy within yourself. You are motivated to go to work. You are motivated to deliver things. You are motivated to excel. It's not about the remuneration. It's about you as yourself become so motivated that you look at that company is your company. You think it, I am not an employee. I am actually the director of that company. You have the director of your own company. You become a director of your company because within the company, you go as a manager, you want to become a director. If you think yourself as a director, you can start to scale yourself educationally. You started to embed those emotional intelligence fuel in yourself. You started to know people. I was talking to this gentleman. This is story relate to this, and he says he was working for this a director for a company, and the director was very what I call it emotionally intelligent. He was not only remember the date of birth of the person, he used to go and give the birthday wish to the person. He was the director of the company and he knew each and every employee in the company, and he used to go and do that sort of things, and he remembers their birthdays, their wife's birthdays, and he always remember all those festivals, remember all those sort of things. The communication with the director and the employees was so good that people was to work later in the day, but they never say anything about it. Why we are not getting any overtime or this and that? Because they were so motivated, because the director was so motivated to give them all what they want in their journey of uplifting their business in the company, uplifting their careers in the company, and giving them everything what they were looking for. So the motivation comes when you are self-regulated, you are self-aware. Now the fourth of the pillar of emotional intelligence is empathy. Now
Okay.
empathy is very important, how you empathize with other people. You sometimes people says to me, okay, you have to be very humble. You have to be very congruent with your feelings. You need to know you are self-aware about your things and empathizing with others. Sometimes we empathize with a lot of people, yeah, but sometimes people are not what you think of that way, because हमें ऐसा लगता है कि हमने उनके ऊपर एहसान कर रहे हैं हम शायद। यहाँ पर हमारे यहाँ होमलेसनेस बहुत ज्यादा हो गई है, तो लोग यहाँ पर रास्ते के अंदर खड़े होकर हमसे पैसे मांगते हैं या तो हमसे कुछ और चीज की तवक्को करते हैं। अभी आप देखेंगे कि हमारे पाकिस्तान के अंदर भी बहुत सी यही है कि बेगर तो बहुत हो गए हैं। हम कितने लोगों को देंगे हम पैसा, या तो बेस्ट चीज क्या हो सकती है, हम किस तरह हेल्प कर सकते हैं, हम आप चैरिटी में दे सकते हैं, या तो आप फिर ऐसा हेल्प करें जैसे लोगों को पता नहीं चले कि आप हेल्प कर रहे हैं, एम्पथाइज कर रहे लोगों के साथ, आप सपोर्ट कर रहे लोगों के साथ विदाउट टेलिंग एनीबडी। बट विद इन द ऑफिस सेक्टर you need to remember one thing, that you are a manager, you are a director, you have the responsibility to listen. And listen is, when I say self-awareness, when you create your listening skills, आपकी जो सुनने की जो ताकत अगर आपकी बढ़ गई, तो आप लोगों को सुन सकेंगे और उनका दर्द समझ सकेंगे और उनके साथ एम्पथाइज कर सकेंगे। तो आप ये नहीं कहेंगे कि नहीं भाई आपको आज तो छुट्टी नहीं मिल सकती, या तो आप तो आज ये चीज हम आपको रिन्यूमरेशन नहीं दे सकते। ये कोविड-19 के सिचुएशन के अंदर लोगों के ऊपर बहुत सारा प्रेशर आ गया है, अभी कंपनियों के ऊपर भी बहुत प्रेशर आ गया है, लोगों की सैलरी रिलीज नहीं कर पा रहे वो, और बिजनेस नहीं है तो हम रिलीज किस तरह कर पाएंगे। लेकिन अगर आप अपनी टीम के साथ अगर आप बात करें, अगर आप ये कहें कि आपकी जॉब सिक्योर है, आपको हम वो चीज़ वो मुहैया करेंगे जो आपको नहीं हो रही है इस वक़्त, मगर जितनी हो सकती है हम दे सकेंगे आपको। ये डायलॉग ओपन होना चाहिए लोगों के अंदर, ये डायरेक्टर्स के अंदर, ये कंपनीज़ के अंदर। बिकॉज़ बाद तो बात ये हो रहा है कि आपने लोगों को रिलीज़ कर दिया है, आप उनको भी नहीं पता है कि उनके पास जॉब है कि नहीं है, और आपको भी नहीं पता है कि आप किस तरह मैनेज कर रहे हैं सारी चीज़ों को, क्योंकि आपने ये चीज़ें इस तरह सोची नहीं थी कि ये होगा। हमें नहीं पता था कि ये चीज़ आएगी। हमें अपने आप को प्रिपेयर नहीं किया था इस चीज़ के लिए। तो ये चीज़ें आ गई है, अब इसको किस तरह मैनेज करें। अगर आप इमोशनली इंटेलिजेंट है, तो यू विल बी एबल टू वेरी क्विकली disperse the situation in a very fruitful manner, in a very, I will say, very, very connected to those people who are suffering with this whole thing. So now the fifth and the last element is, the fifth element is social skills. ना हम कहते हैं कि हम गैदरिंग में जाते हैं और लोगों के साथ हम डिस्कस करना चाहते हैं कि भाई हम क्या कर रहे हैं और आप क्या कर रहे हैं, हमें बताएं, हम आपके किस तरह हेल्प कर सकते हैं, यार आप हमारी किस तरह हेल्प कर सकते हैं। लेकिन वो जो आइस ब्रेकिंग एलिमेंट होता है हमारा, कि हम उनके साथ हमारी कन्वर्सेशन स्टार्ट किस तरह करें। तो वंस यू बिकम वेरी सेल्फ अवेयर अबाउट लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स एंड सेल्फ रेगुलेशन एंड मोटिवेशन, यू आर सो एंथुसियास्टिक, यू आर सो एम्पैथेटिक, आपके अंदर वो एलिमेंट आ जाता है कि आप किसी भी मजमे में जाएं, आप किसी भी गैदरिंग में जाएं, लोगों के साथ कनेक्ट करना आपके लिए आपके बाएं हाथ का खेल हो जाता है। फिर वो आप लोगों के साथ इस तरह कनेक्ट करते हैं जिससे आप उनको जानते हैं पहले से, या आप इस तरह बात करना शुरू करते हैं, कहते हैं यार आई मस्ट हैव सीन यू, आई मस्ट हैव हर्ड अबाउट यू, और आई मस्ट हैव सीन यू समवेयर। और ये इस तरह हम बात इस तरह करते हैं हम लोगों के साथ, जैसे मेरी आदत हो गई थी नेटवर्किंग करने की काफी रेगुलरली। तो वीक के अंदर मैं अबाउट 5-6 नेटवर्किंग करता था मैं, और लोगों के साथ मिलना, फिर उनको बताना कि मेरा नाम ये है, मैं यही करता हूँ। लेकिन लोग ये सुन कर उनके वो हो गए थे कि भाई ये क्या है, यही सारी चीजें सुनते हैं, हमको तो कोई नई चीज सुनने ही मिल रही है। हमें इमोशन कनेक्शन करना है लोगों के साथ। जब हम सोशल नेटवर्किंग करना शुरू करते हैं, वो उसमें अंदर है आपको इमोशन कनेक्शंस। इंस्टेड ऑफ आप उनको बताएं कि भाई मेरा जॉब, मेरा ये है, बिजनेस ये, मेरा ये है, उनको ये पूछे कि यार आपकी हॉबीज क्या है, आप क्रिकेट देखते हैं, या आपको किस चीज के अंदर अच्छा लगता है आपको करना, क्या आपकी हॉबीज क्या है, या तो आपका फेवरेट डिश क्या है, या तो आपने कहाँ से सफर करके आ रहे हैं। ये चीजें क्या होती है कि लोगों को पता चलता है कि आपका डेमोग्राफिक क्या है। फिर पर्सनल इंटरेस्ट, हाँ, पर्सनल इंटरेस्ट, because if you are not doing a personal interest, you are not going to create any rapport with them. You are just going to stick to one thing, is that, oh, this is my name is Sam Dosa, I'm a coach, I'm an emotional intelligence coach, and I can help people to enhance their emotional intelligence in their business, in their life. Okay, and the person says, well, I'm not interested, sorry mate, I don't understand exactly what you're talking about. But when you connect with somebody with emotionally, they started to know you, and they're not instantly, nobody is going to buy from you instantly. They will just collect your card with you from you, and what they will say to you, okay, I will be in touch with you. So आप उनसे टच करेंगे, आप उनसे बात करेंगे, आप might go for coffee, then you started talking more about how can we help each other, how can my product and services be very good for your company, how can I will beat your supplier, who is now your present supplier, what sort of incentive I can offer you. So you can create some rapport with people, and then you started to learn a lot about those people and yourself. That will bring a very good connection to each other. So these are the 5 elements of emotional intelligence, and it plays a very vital role in our personal life as well as in our work life, in our career, in our business. So I hope I have justified those 5 elements for you.